Hello, hello, crafty friends. I'm so excited. It looks like there's a bunch of you here already. I am so anxious to get this underway. It's going to be really fun tonight. And thank you guys for joining me. I am Courtney Brickner, the CB behind the Crafty Brick, and it is time. Turned on my YouTube channel. Um, So, welcome everyone. I'm happy that I see Chrys is in the comments. I didn't think she was going to be able to join us today because, her job was wanting her to work and stuff, but she's here. Hi, Chrys. Hi, Nanette. These are our two contestants today. So, I'm happy both of you are able to be in the comments. I noticed earlier you were both commenting on how you look on the video. Please don't worry about that. You guys are the cutest. I was not even going to put the dancing in the reel that I made, and I was like looking for some clips to put in the reel. And I saw that part. I'm like, oh my gosh, they both look like they're having so much fun. They both look so happy and so cute. It's just like you just epitomized like the feel that I want to be out there for the Crafty Challenge. So please don't think for a second that you guys did not look great on camera. It's really, really fun. And you guys both did a great job. That work stuff. So who's here? We got Chrys and Nanette, Corey, Dee, Jesse. Hey, Candy. Hello, Daisy, Sipping Crafts. Brandy joined us. I didn't think you were going to be able to join tonight either. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Creating with Tuck. You guys, this is going to be so much fun. I'm very excited about the challenge. I'm glad you had fun, Chrys. Yeah, I had so much fun having you guys on. And I'm telling you, the ease or the stress level that has gone down because it was recorded. Y'all, I'm going to apologize before I even play this thing. I didn't know how bad it was. I knew we were having some technical difficulties. I didn't realize how bad they were until I rewatched the video because I was trying to edit out some of the technical difficulties. There were some parts that I couldn't even edit out. So I just had to cover me. I took a block with the logo, like a little square with the logo, and I just covered my whole face because my mouth wasn't matching up with what I was saying. I kept freezing. It was rough. So I apologize for the quality of the video before it even airs. Okay. I'm sorry. But I'm still gonna air it. I just put out some of the bad parts. And that's why I feel like there's less stress because that all happened. We weren't live. So it was okay. I was able to fix it. The ladies weren't stressed. It's just all fun. It's just all fun. The clip was a surprise. I know. I wasn't planning on doing that. I mean, normally I do post a clip after we air the show or after I, film the show. I did post a clip last month. I wanted to do it again this month, but that was just too dang fun to pass up. So the dancing part, I love dancing. So if people want to dance with me, I'm all for it. Oh, and I see Sean is here. You guys, we have something different this time because Brandy was hosting a watch party with her friend Shauna. So I went into their watch party and we said hello. So you're gonna see all of that. Let me start. First, I want to know if anyone purchased the mystery box this month and they are doing the craft along with us tonight. So I'm curious about that. Do any of you have the box right now? You've got the materials and you're ready to make it. So let me know in the comments. Let me know that. And let me show you what we're making. So yesterday I did a live and I did an unboxing and shared all the supplies that are in the box. This is what all those supplies will be making today. So we're making it's a little shadow box. So the pumpkins, we've each got 16 pumpkins and some vinyl. Vinyl was giving us a little run for our money this time. So I'll let y'all see that part. But hey there, pumpkin. So that's got a layered vinyl. So the pumpkin's in orange, and then there's an offset in white on the back. So that's what we're making. If you missed the unboxing yesterday, what the ladies have to work with today, they've each got a shadow box that's empty. They've got 16 pumpkins. And since there's a little bit of layering so we could line it up correctly, they've got some parchment paper. They each have orange adhesive vinyl, white adhesive vinyl, and some transfer tape. The vinyl was having some issues. I don't know what was going on with this vinyl. Thank goodness they both had a little extra vinyl. I did send a little extra, so neither of them were left without vinyl at the end. We may have some mixing of some colors, whatnot, but both projects get finished. I am going to tell you that. And then they've got some little adhesive circles to attach the pumpkins. So that is what we're making today. The vinyl was not playing fair. It was definitely misbehaving. Did anyone come out tiny? No one's came out tiny this time. No. That was hilarious. Mike with his teeny tiny little letters. No, we all cut to size. They just didn't all want to cut properly. But let's see. That's all I think that's the background of leading up to the challenge. We've got both of our craft testants here, and I say we just get started. Once again, just pardon the hot messness of this video. I'm working on my Wi-Fi. I don't know what was going on. The internet gremlins did not want me to be great on Sunday, but here we go, my friends. This is the Crafty Challenge. We've got Nanette and Chrys. All right. Hello, my crafty friends. Welcome to the Crafty Challenge. We are on episode 2, and I'm so excited to have you ladies here with me today. You were brave enough to come and do the live, so I appreciate you being here. Today, we've got Nanette and Chrys. So I would love for you guys to just introduce yourselves and tell us what you love like the most about crafting. What's your favorite thing, if you can name a favorite one? So let's start with you, Nanette. And if you've got a business, let me know about that too.
Okay, well, I do have a business. It's Heartful Designs. It's been a little out of things, had a few things going on for the last year. Favorite crafts? Right now, I've been doing a lot of tote bags. Yeah. Tote bags and shirts, mostly onesies, baby stuff like that. But I kind of like a dabble in everything. So stuff like this is fun for me.
I love it. People want to find your business, Nanette. Where do they find you?
I'm on Instagram right now. Just basically on Heartful Designs LLC.
Okay, Heartful Designs LLC. Perfect. Well, welcome.
Thank
How
you.
about you, Chrys?
I do not have a business. I craft just basically for my family and friends. My favorite thing, gosh, is everything. I just love crafting. I did cards yesterday. I did some rhinestone shirts yesterday. I did some tumblers a few days ago. So I love it all. There's no limit. I will try anything.
I love it. I'm with you. I just like to do all the things. So this is really fun doing the Crafty Challenge because it's kind of different stuff every month. So
yeah,
I love it. Kind of gives people different ideas for things to do. And it's fun. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. We've all got on our It's Fall, y'all t-shirts, our Crafty Challenge shirts for this month. Very fun. And today we actually have something a little bit different than we've had in the past. And we have some friends of ours. You've seen Brandy before on the show, and she's having a viewing party. There you are. Hi, Brandy, and her friend Shauna. Welcome to the Crafty Challenge. So you guys both got the mystery box this month. And unfortunately, you had a friend that was supposed to be joining as well, but she broke her finger and is not able to come. I'm so.
Yes, our friend Natasha also bought the box, and she's very crafty. But like you said, she broke her finger, so she will not be able to join us. So Shauna and I are going to keep the crafting party going and follow along. And I'll be teaching Shauna because this type of crafts is not her thing at all. But she's a great friend. She's on the board with me.
She's a great when non-crafty friends or less crafty friends come and join us and join our world. It's very fun. Thank you so much for coming, Shauna and Brandy. So you guys have your supplies. Have you already started working on it?
We cut one because again we have the one Romeo cutter, and then
perfect.
One once you all get started.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us, guys. I love you being here. We're going to go ahead and start the challenge. So I can't wait to see your finished products in the end as well.
Sounds good.
I'll check back in with you guys at the end. Bye. All right, ladies. So let me go over the rules of the challenge. So you both have all the supply, everything. I've already shown everyone the supplies we're working with tonight. So the rules of the competition. So the crafter will receive the same items to work with. So you guys have all of that. The competition will start at the same time, and I will start the timer so you guys don't have to worry about that. The whole project will be completed during the challenge. And if you want to make a backup material, did either of you choose to make backup material?
No.
You can do backup material. We don't have any backup material today. So you know what? A lot of times people choose not to do backup material anyway, so it's totally fine. But usually, if I remember to tell you, you can make backup material just in case you have a machine malfunction and you need to use that material, but there is a time penalty for using your backup material. So you guys are going to have machines that are working perfectly fine today, so we don't even need any backup material. The crafter that finishes the project fastest will be the winner of the challenge. So, and if you are the winner of the challenge, you will also receive a credit for your mystery box this month. So you'll be crowned the Crafty Champion and get a little prize back with your money. So I'm very excited. Challenge. Do either of you have like any good luck, I don't know, rituals for when you're starting a competition that Yolanda swears by doing jumping jacks before? She said that made her win. Some people have a pep talk with their machines. Some people say a little prayer. So do you guys have anything? No. Okay. You're like, we are just ready to compete. We're good. We don't need anything. Machines work, but everybody works. Actually, speaking of machines, what machines are we working with today?
Juliet.
Okay, Nanette's got Juliet.
My Cricut maker.
I'm just first time
Chris
really
has a Cricut maker. Okay. Interesting strategy, Nanette, that she's using Juliet for the first time really kind of today. So that works out really nicely for you, Nanette. Chris is using a machine he's very comfortable with. So we'll see how the machines work today. There's 2 different colors, and we're going to be doing a little bit of layering. So I'm very anxious to see this competition underway. So as with every competition, we always start with the Crafty Challenge theme song that my son wrote for the challenge. So Crafty Challenge, you want to have someone do it, you got to prove it. Like and subscribe. It's the Crafty Challenge. Yeah, Chris. Better get to it. Oh, here we go. This comes the breakdown. Call the Crafty break. It's the Crafty Challenge. Hey, let's go, guys. We are Crafty Challenge time. All right, ladies, are you ready for the challenge? Okay, so they both have their machines turned on. They both have the design ready to cut. And we're all on an even playing field right now. So, ladies, on your marks, get set, and go. So, the interesting thing is there is an end goal for each of them, but the way they get there is up to them. So it doesn't really matter what you start with. They can start with cutting. They can start with taping on their pumpkins. Okay, Nanette has a little strategy. She's trying to figure out the placement of each pumpkin before the place. One of the things that I did for this challenge is because the pumpkins, all need to go on to the backing. Glue is a little more permanent solution than using the double-sided tape that I decided to use, because if you're using the double-sided long position, I wanted you to be able to move it a little bit, and they each got some extra tape circles as well. So taping and getting all of the circles onto the pumpkin to start. Nanette has her placement and trying to put her pumpkins into place. Neither lady has decided to cut. So they're both going to be doing, looks like the same steps that they're choosing for the competition. And Nanette is working on her second row. So they both got 4 colors of each of the pumpkins. The pumpkins are all flat on the bottom so that they don't shift when they're on the backboard. And while you're trying to place them on, they pretty much stay in place. So that is really helpful. And they really only fit, it's an 8x8 frame. So they really only fit across in a certain way. So you're not going to really know. I think that is nice for this project. We've got Nanette down on the second row of her pumpkins. Chrys is getting, or she puts it onto the pumpkin. So I like that strategy as well. She's just trying to get everything lined up.
Row.
You said what? You're ours in the row. Okay. Chrys has her, she's taping hers down. Nanette put hers on the line first, and then she's going with placing them. All right. I like both of these. Both these ladies look like they're very close with their strategies that they've decided to do. Sometimes I feel like it's a little hard getting them off, like with your fingernail. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to pull those stickers off because right away. But these ladies are rocking and rolling. It looks like most of the pumpkins have been 16 pumpkins that they're working with, each of them. Okay, Nanette. Oh, it looks like Chrys has all her pumpkins placed. Okay, now she's setting that off to the side.
Oh, one fell off.
Oh no! One of Chrys's pumpkins fell off. Make sure that you pulled that sticker off on the back. Okay, so Chrys. Oh, Nanette's dropping the pumpkin too. Okay, we got both ladies with one pumpkin down, trying to get away. They're like, no, you pumpkins are not going anywhere. Okay, so Chrys flipped it over and put it in to the frame. Nanette decided to keep her pumpkins in place and put the frame on. Ladies are neck and neck. Both of them have their pumpkins all lined up in the frame. Is trying to push hers in and seal the frame on the back. It's got some tabs on the back that sometimes can be a little bit challenging in the right way, and the tabs are a little bit bent, then it might not fall right into place. So you might have to wiggle those a little bit and then place your frame in and then put the tabs down. It looks like both of these ladies are on to the next step. Chrys has hers. I don't know, her pumpkins are giving her a little bit of a struggle over there. These pumpkins are trying to get out of the box or something. Nanette.
They are.
It's like, what's up with these pumpkins? Okay, on to the next step. They are both on their computer. Nanette is using her Juliet for the first time. Now, Juliet normally does a pretty fine job with cutting. No. I see movement on Nanette's end. What's going on, Chrys? What's going on over there?
My pumpkin is not welded, so it's coming in on the mat.
Oh my God.
All screwed up.
Oh no, what's going on? Wait, what's going on? Okay, both ladies have come across a little roadblock.
Yep.
Let's see. Nanette's got Juliet having some issues. Chrys has her program having some
Tearing
issues.
it up.
Wait, Nanette,
It was
what happened? You're tearing the mat?
orange. Yep.
All right,
Oh.
I just had to ungroup and then attach. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, here.
Okay, all right. They're having a little bit of problem. Ladies are having some issues. Nanette,
But that's
so are you
okay because we
cutting without a mat, Nanette?
Yes.
Or trying to cut with
okay. I got
okay.
it now.
So Nanette is using. All right, Chrys is good. Nanette is cutting without a mat for one of the. Chrys is going to have to use a mat because she is using Cricut. So she's going over to her machine to cut her white. Mine has white for the Hey There pumpkin.
Mine are going to be
the outline of the pumpkin,
backwards.
because it's got an offset and then it's also got. So Chrys is going to
be
pumpkin's
white.
going to be white. Okay, totally fine. How you doing, Nanette? Did it cut?
Yes, it did.
Yay!
All right. Yes, both ladies are doing a great job. Their strategies seem to be lined up with the way that they are deciding to do the project. I think both seem like they're very confident. Both hit a little roadblock, but they've gone straight through it and they're doing great. We're going to see who starts weeding. They both seem very focused right now. I don't know what they're doing. We're both working on their computer, sending designs to cut. All right, Nanette is cutting out, ready to cut. So our design says, "Hey there, pumpkin," and then it's got on to the second color. She's got her orange that she's working with now. She finished the white, and what do we have?
My
going
pumpkin is cutting right now.
Okay. We've got, oh my gosh, you guys, I really don't know who's going to win this because they're both at about the exact same spot. It's going to really be down to like a photo finish with this competition today. Okay, let's see. Okay, Chrys has the Heather pumpkin cut. She's got the offset cut. She's cutting her, and Nanette has a weeding tool out. Okay, so Nanette is weeding. Chrys is cutting everything. So she's just going to weed everything all at once. Chrys is using a mat. Nanette is not using a mat. And this is actually a pretty simple design. I don't even know if the speed of the machines is going to be like a real factor in this because they're both pretty simple designs. All right, finishing her weeding.
Fighting with this vinyl. That's what I'm doing. Fighting with this vinyl.
Fighting with vinyl, adhesive vinyl.
I'm waiting for pumpkin to finish cutting.
Okay. So she's got her Hey There cut. She's waiting for pumpkin to cut. She's going to get that. And Nanette, oh, she's balling up some vinyl, shifting it off to the side. Now she's got some white vinyl that's finished cutting. I'm trying out some cutting without a mat today. I know Chrys is cutting without a mat pro. And she's done that before. But today she decided to go with, and that happened to be where she imported the design to start. So she went with where it was and stuck with the ease of use. Nanette is going out of it, even though she did do a Juliet class with me like months ago, but she has not been using her machine. But that's neither here nor there. She's using it today. And let's see, we've got Chrys. She is, oh, you can't see the white?
Nope.
Chrys is weeding. Nanette can't see where her challenging to see. I do agree with that.
It is. It really is. I think mine is backwards though. Like my offset didn't cut. So my whole word pumpkin is white.
Oh, wait, the offset is white and the pumpkin is white?
Everything is white.
Everything is white.
The whole word pumpkin.
The whole word.
But that's okay because I am making it so that, oh man. So that
What's
just
going on, Chris?
I lost my M. My M is gone.
Oh, she's got a missing M. Oh no, what is going on?
That's okay.
Where did it didn't cut, or it just
It
disappeared?
cut, but because I was cutting the offset, it didn't come out right.
It's okay.
That's okay.
It's okay. It is going to be fine. So Chris has a lot of white on her design. We've got either in pumpkin and white and offset in white. And Nanette, are you?
Oh my gosh! I'm going to recut it.
No, I have orange.
Okay,
you got
so
your orange.
my hay there is done.
What is happening is that it didn't cut very well, so I'm fighting with it.
You're fighting with it.
Go back.
So Nanette, which part are you doing hay there right now?
Yes, I'm on the hay there pumpkin. The white part.
Okay. And Chris is going to recut.
I'm trying not to
her design because her design did not really cooperate today.
Of course.
All right, she's got extra material, so she's going to go ahead and recut the hay there part, or the pumpkin part. And
this is the pumpkin part.
Nanette is weeding what didn't want to cut all the way through.
Right.
So you know how when it does be a little bit challenging weeding that design. We've all been there, done that.
Yep.
But you know what? We're not going to waste this material. We're going to get it to work. Hey there, pumpkin part off. And she is cutting and getting it into place. Chris is focused on this second cut. So she's going over to her machine, and we're going to see what happens with, we've got everything going on back in background. I hear the machine working. Come on, any letters, work with us, do what you're supposed to do, behave. We're in a competition here. But you both are really anybody's game at this point because you both are neck and neck. Even Chris has cut a second piece in the meeting. So I think.
Remember, now it reminds me why I'm using white vinyl.
Is it the vinyl?
So no, I'm remembering now why I hated to use this white vinyl.
Oh, the white vinyl. But at least it's got the blue background, so it makes it a little bit easier to see. This is the Oracal vinyl. So I do like their white vinyl with the blue background, so it makes it a little bit easier to see when you're weeding.
Yeah, when you're
all right. Chris has hay there.
All right.
In orange.
Okay.
In orange. All right, it's working. We got
I'm dropping.
We have transfer tape. Let's see what's going on. All right, we got transfer tape. Both ladies have transfer tape out. And we are moving on to, I'm telling you, these ladies, it's like so close. I really don't know what the deal is going to be. But I know this project is going to get colors, but it is going to still have the same design. All right, transfer going on for both. Chris, are you weeding yours?
My hay there is weeded, but I can't get the transfer tape off the backing.
We're hitting like speed bump after speed bump.
There we go. It's just one thing after another.
All right,
but it's okay. I'll get there.
The only one.
Okay. I got hay there on the transfer tape.
Perfect. All right. So now they're going to be transferring now the design, the vinyl is going to be going on to the front of the box. All right, she's got hay there on, and now we're going to be adding pumpkin. Nanette is getting her transfer tape onto her vinyl. She's got it on. Then we're going, she's using her.
My H is having technical difficulties.
Aren't there always technical difficulties? This is great though. Okay, so she's got one more line. So she's got to cut this out and then weed this. So Chrys, which part is this? This is the hay there or the offset?
This is pumpkin.
Okay. All right, so with that pumpkin here, Nanette has transfer tape on. Since we're doing a little bit of, what do you call it? Layering. We're layering the pumpkin onto an offset of the pumpkin. So in order to line it up, we're using a little parchment paper to get it into place. So Nanette has used it all up so it's in the right location. And now she has it on her transfer tape, and she's going to move it over to her picture frame.
My outline did not, my offset did not make the cut. So
the offset didn't make the cut. Okay.
It did not.
Okay, Nanette is pushing on her design onto her picture frame, removing her transfer tape.
And I'm done.
All right. She's done. Hey there, pumpkin.
Oh, no.
And Chrys,
Mine
is the last part together. So cute. And Chrys has her pumpkin here. Oh, extra pieces. And you are still finishing. That's impressive.
I'm going to finish. Impressive. I'm always going to finish. My P. Okay, there we go. Ooh. And my U had a little bit of technical difficulty, but there it is. See, my
very
right there had some technical difficulties, and my U.
Some technical difficulties. Oh my gosh, I love it.
It was so fun.
And it's so cute. Congratulations, Nanette.
Really cute.
Yay, Nanette.
Let's bring back in Brandy and Shauna. Good job. Let's see Brandy and Shauna. Hey, ladies, how's it going back there?
It's going. We are almost finished.
It's going.
Wow.
We had some of the same difficulties.
Very much so.
As you see, we're both visibly challenged, so we had to go get the little ring light so we
hard
can
to see the white.
Yes.
That's what
It is hard to see the white.
And also, I didn't have my offset was very solid, I guess. I don't know. I had some of the same problems. So I don't know if it was supposed to be spliced out, but it was just as thick. I was like, I don't know, but we're going to make magic happen regardless. And my hay there, the H is waving equal. I don't know if you can see it. It's waving because the H somehow got ripped up trying to get the transfer off.
My H had issues too.
Yes.
Brandy.
Chrys and I had parallel issues, but Shauna's still going.
I'm just a little bit slower.
That's okay. I mean, it's all about the road. It's all about the road to finishing our project and having fun along the way. Shauna, that looks amazing. This is such a cute project. So they're cutting their orange.
And I thought, is this removable? You know?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Is this removable? Oh, so you can change the themes. Oh, that's cute. Nice.
Yep. Can take it right off. These projects turned out so cute. Here, can you guys lift them all up so I can get a picture of them? Picture of all the projects. Love it. Where's yours, Brandy? Oh, there we go. Yay, cute. This was so fun,
Thank you.
guys.
Nanette, I love that it was your first time on your Juliet and yours came out so well.
Yeah, that is
And
good.
she cut without a mat. Like,
Because I
I'm
said,
so proud of you.
this one.
Yes.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Because I was convinced I was because of that.
Welcome to the
No,
world of
you
Meg.
guys did great. That was really fun.
I
Welcome
can
to the world of
officially
what?
say I'm part of the Juliet family.
All right, friends. That was a little crazy. We had a lot of road bumps along that that craft journey. But congratulations to Nanette. I guess the vinyl, I mean, adhesive vinyl, you know, is always a little bit challenging. It's not my favorite to work with, but I thought with this, you know, not having too much vinyl, it wouldn't be too bad, but it was causing us some issues. And like I said, I apologize for the sound quality that there was in that video. There was not much I could do. And then going back, trying to fix it, there was not much fixing that I could do. So just kicking me out seemed like the best way to make that work. Thank you guys so much for watching. Neither one of you quit. You guys did a great job. And then, Chrys, I would not say that she, oh, you said she kicked butt. Yes, she did. She did a great job. But she said she kicked your butt. You were like right behind. You just finished and you had to cut 2 times. So I think you both did a really, really great job. Yeah, it was just because you were rushing. The whole live component and the competition component that, you know, adds a little extra stress to the situation. So let's see. The next mystery box comes out this weekend, Saturday morning, November 1st. A hint about what it is, there is some glitter. If you hate glitter, you might not want to get it. But I love glitter and sparkle, and I think you guys are really, really going to like this project. It's really cute. There's a lot of steps in it. It's not a hard project, but there are definitely more steps than this project and more supplies that you're going to need. So I'm sending you all of them. The only supply that you will have to have at home is a glue gun and a cutting machine. That's it. That's it. Let's see what else. The Crafty Challenge Club is coming in January. I know y'all have heard me talk about it, but I don't think all of you are on the wait list. So let me share that with you because I don't want you guys to miss this. It's going to be so fun. It's basically the Crafty Challenge. It's going to be the box every month, a new project every month with the t-shirts. And in addition to that, you will have the opportunity to join the Crafty Challenge Club. The founding crafter is if you are going to be one of the very first members in January. I hope you all will. And then you fill in the tokens for all year long. And it's going to be fun. Tokens get you entries into giveaways. We're having giveaways all year long. The biggest giveaway is going to be a Juliet cutting machine in December. So accumulating points with every single month of being in the club, you get that, and then your name is entered into the giveaway. So you'll get, if you're in the give or in the club from January to December, you'll have the most amount of points, and you can get extra points for sharing the project, things like that. So I'll fill you in on all the details. And I haven't told any of you this. I haven't mentioned it, but it's very exciting. In December, when I do my 12 days of Craftmas, you know, I told you guys I'm going to be doing crafting for 12 days straight, lives, 12 Christmas crafts in December 1st to the 12th. During that time, I will also be running a giveaway. You know what I'm giving away? 3 months subscription to the Crafty Challenge Club for you and your bestie. because what crafting is always better with your friend, right? So I'm giving away 2 subscriptions. I'm going to give it to you, and then you get to choose who you're going to give it to. So that's in December. 2 weeks in December, I'm doing a giveaway for 3-month subscription. It's going to be very, very fun. Give me all the tokens made with that fancy laser. I sure did make it with my fancy laser. Jamila's having some troubles with her fancy laser at the moment, so she doesn't quite have a laser to make these things with. But I will send you. I'll send you some laser stuff, Jamila, if you need something. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm like really trying to make this club huge. I've already created the Crafty Challenge Clubhouse. That's the private Facebook group. So in the clubhouse, we can all hang out. We can share our projects. I'm going to be doing lives in there because we're going to have lives and giveaways every quarter. So every March, March and June, September and December, we're going to have lives. So that will not be like a challenge live. That's just a more mellow. We're just going to be chilling out. For those of you that like the idea of making the project with some other friends, we'll all just make the project together at the live. Okay. And during that live, I'll be doing giveaways. Courtney's Crafty Clubhouse. It's going to be so fun. It came to me. I couldn't sleep the other night. I woke up at like 3 a.m. I was up for like 2 hours and I'm laying there, wheels just spinning. And in my mind, I was like, I need a clubhouse. It's the Crafty Clubhouse. Yes, that's what we're doing. I'm the president of the Crafty Challenge Club. These are all my club members. And I'm just going to facilitate all the fun. So this is your club. I'm just going to help facilitate the fun of the Crafty Challenge Club. It's going to be great. I can't wait. I'm just so excited. So if you're not on the wait list, join the wait list. I'm sharing some behind the scenes stuff. I'm sharing when everything goes live. Oh, and I haven't told y'all this either. There's early bird bonuses for when you sign up. It's a very short window, probably only 1 day, but I have found the coolest thing for an early bird bonus. I'm not sharing what it is right now, but if you sign up early, you get the early bird bonus, you get free shipping, you get to join the club, you get extra tokens. Not extra tokens, extra entries. If you join in January, you're going to get some extra. If you're a founding member, you're going to get some extra entries for the giveaway. So it's going to be fun. The Crafty Challenge Club is coming your way very, very soon. Also, with next month's project, there's an option for silver or gold because I made the project. It's very cute. But as I was making it, I thought not everybody, I made it in red, but I didn't make it in red. I lied. I didn't make it in red. I made it in gold. But I thought that some people might not want it in gold. You might want it in silver. So there's going to be an option with gold and silver. Okay. So there'll be a drop-down menu in the listing. You can choose, do you want gold or silver? So when you're ordering, you're going to order your t-shirt size. You're going to say, do you want to compete in the challenge or not? You do not have to. If you want to, great. But if you don't, you do not have to. And then you're going to choose whether you want gold or silver. So you'll have that option. So I'm glad I didn't decide for you. I don't want to decide. And that's going to be going forward in the club. If there's an option for gold and silver for any of the projects, I am going to give you that option. Let's see. C. Mills. You finished the project, but without the white outline behind the pumpkin. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened either. I wonder if maybe, because they should have been welded together. Although Chrys said hers weren't welded. Her pumpkin wasn't welded. It should have been welded together. I may have made a mistake. I'm not going to say that I did for sure. But judging by my past behavior, I may have made a mistake in the file. So I apologize for that. If I didn't weld it together or I left it out. I don't think I left it out, but maybe you didn't see it when you were cutting it. So I apologize if there was a mistake on the design. Okay. I'm known for making a few mistakes here and there. Let's see. Waiting. I hope crazy life will calm down. I hope so too, Corey. I do. Luckily, this is, a project out of the entire month. It's going to take probably 30 minutes, but it's something you'll be able to display and remind yourself of the joy that you had making it. So it's not a lot of time out of your month. And it's a little time to just give to yourself, allowing yourself a little quiet time to do something that you really love. That's what the Crafty Challenge Club is. It's just, if you like a little competition, then it's there for you. If you don't, then you don't have to do that. And it's just time for you to kind of have a project that you don't have to think about, because sometimes we're looking for supplies. We have to go buy supplies, figure out what we want to make, check out our Pinterest board. It's all coming to you just right away, straight to your door. You're just going to get a new project. You don't even know what it is, and you don't have to think about it. You just get to do it. Oh, yours was welded. I don't know what happened, y'all. I don't know. I may have made a mistake. Thanks, Brandy. I'm so glad you've liked them. You've been getting them since I started offering them. I think you've gotten every box, Brandy. I'm so glad. It's going to be fun. I'm just so excited about this new project. It's all coming together. There's a lot of work I've been doing on the back end, but it's all coming together. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing any comments. Oh, what it is to pick a color because you like both. You know what? There's an option for either. So you can say gold, silver, or either, and then I'll just mix it up. I can just send you different ones each time. So if you like both, I don't want anybody to be stressed. I don't want you to have to worry about any projects. I want you to just make stuff, enjoy your crafting time, hang out with the other crafty community in the club, and then, just make something fun. That's it. That's what I'm trying to do. Just bring some crafty joy to your doorstep. That's it. I do think so, Corey. It might have been something with the software that it was brought into. I don't know. I know Chrys was using Cricut. I designed it in Leonardo. Nanette was using Leonardo. So I don't know if it made a difference with the welding. It shouldn't, but it's possible that it did. Oh, well, thanks, Siri. Siri's telling me what time it is. Oh, my market day. I would say that was not a great day. That was not a great day, but I only made 2 sales that day. So that was a little unfortunate to spend 9-10 hours out there and only make 2 sales. The good thing was I handed out a lot of cards. A lot of people stopped by my booth and talked with me. So maybe, people will purchase something in the future. I don't know. Every market's not going to be great. So that one was not, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I don't know what welded. Shauna was like, I don't know what welded means. All you crafty people, I don't even know what you're talking about. I was just there for the fun. My friend brought me over. We had something to eat. We hung out, and that was it. Thanks. I'm glad you guys like the shirt. That was fun making it. I have the one design for actually like the next 3 or 4 months. So it's been fun designing them. And it's almost, I love it. It's so cute. It's a great little, it can work into Thanksgiving too. So Halloween, Thanksgiving is just good fall. You did awful. 2 sales, like 5% of what I spent to be there. That is extremely unfortunate, Carrie. I'm sorry you and I had pretty much the same experience. I know every weekend is not going to be great because my very first market was great. I had a very good experience, but not all of them are going to be like that. I'm still signed up to do some more. And I do feel like my product mirrored mindset is a good gift. So I'm hoping people will be gifting minded Oh, come the holidays. So I'm doing a holiday one as well. Yeah, Tina, exactly. That's how I feel. I just keep rolling. Y'all, I have had so many ups and downs and then downs and then downs again. You just keep getting back up and keep rolling and just keep trying. Just keep trying new things. So now I'm trying the Crafty Challenge Club. And we're going to see how that goes. I think that's going to be fun. I mean, granted, I've already been doing the boxes, but it's just, a step up. It's just going to be fun. Just more crafty fun. Hey, D. Wilson. Welcome, welcome. All right, y'all. I appreciate you for hanging out with me. I really do. The fact that you get on here and watch me be crazy and live out my dreams, though. Like I'm telling you, these are things that I think about and I try them out and then I put them out in the world. And the fact that you guys come on here to watch means so much to me. It really, really does. I mean, I could be on here all by myself, just talking to myself and nobody comes. But I just appreciate you guys. Pick yourself up and start again. That's what you're doing. Just keep swimming. Yes. Thumbs up. Please don't forget to give it. Let's see if I can give myself a thumbs up on my computer. It doesn't want to work. The other day I gave myself some balloons. Not working today. My computer doesn't want to do it. Oh, well. I will see y'all next week. Jamila and I are getting on here maybe next week, maybe the week after. We're going to be making something. We're going to be getting crafty in the lab. We haven't discussed what we're doing yet. So we will figure it out and I will let you know. It's been a minute, but I'm often in the bushes, spilling the diversity. Hello, hello. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello from the bushes. All right, y'all. See you next week. Make sure you're on the email list. I will definitely send out updates for, everything going on. But make sure you're on the wait list for the club because good things are coming. Okay. And if you're on my regular list, it doesn't mean you're on the wait list for the club. They're separate. Like my software is logging them separately. So sometimes I'm sending stuff only to people on the wait list, not the entire list. So make sure, even if you're on the Crafty Crew list, make sure you join the wait list as well so you can get on the right list. Okay? Thank you guys for hanging out with me. This was a very fun challenge. Congratulations again to Nanette. Congratulations to Chrys for getting out of your comfort zone and coming on here live and dancing and working through all those roadblocks with the machines and the vinyl and all of that. That was very, very fun. And I'm happy you joined us. Thanks again to Shauna and Brandy for having the watch party and joining us as well. That was very fun. If any of you out there want to do a watch party as well, have some friends get the box and I'll come and say hi to you guys at the watch party. That would be fun. So just when you order the box, let me know if you maybe want to do that. Okay. Until next time, my friends,